Hi, my name is Gnuyen and I'm the instructor of ITCS 1600 Computing Professional Seminar. In the seminar, students work in team to create a team TED Talk where they have a video to talk about the most trending topic in computing of the year, including big data, cloud computing, social network, media privacy, or 3D printing. Our student will identify the topic, agree on it, and do research so that they will be knowledgeable about it. And ultimately, their talk should change the way we think about this topic. Either give us information, a new perspective, or something that we value differently. Now, it is the video recorded talks so that they have multiple perspectives that students had to work on differently, multiple tasks that they had to take on, from doing research to writing script, to present it and capture it on camera. So the student had to work in team to take on different tasks here. The project includes 4 milestones. The first milestone is to identify the topic and do research and write a report about it. The second milestone is to evaluate on the contribution of each student and their members. The third milestone is the student had to present in group of 5 teams and they had to voted to see which is the highest quality presentation and to come to the final stage, which is the 4th milestone, where the video will be presented in a panel of faculty members and computing professionals to decide which is the most awarded or the most quality, highest quality talk. As you will see in the following interviews, 2 of my students, John Smith and Thomas Green, will talk about their experience with this project.
I'm Jonathan Shane Smith. In ITCS 1600 Computing Professionals, we were tasked with creating a team TED Talk. We chose our topic because we wanted to take on an idea of something that's very close to a lot of the people in our class. One of the main topics of the class is professional appearance, and the younger generation tends to have a stronger online social media presence. So we wanted to take the argument of privacy in social media and how it affects your appearance to prospective employers in an unbiased nature. We wanted to create an idea that would maybe cause a compromise between the two. But one of the things the class does is it teaches you very well how to work as a team. There are team building exercises you do in the class, and these helped us develop certain skills.
One of my goals as the instructor of the course is to broaden my students' skill, especially those that they will bring beyond the course into real life. With that in mind, I designed a big part of the course to expand student ability to inquiry information. I want to encourage students to enhance their thought process and become creative when they're looking for additional resources.
One thing I learned about inquiry through this assignment is even given unlimited resources of the library, the internet, various other sources, it's still slightly limited. You can't find exactly what it is you're looking for, so you have to be able to take what it is that you can find and apply it to what you're doing. This is a key skill in almost any job or career that you go into because you're always going to be faced with a limited amount of resources trying to accomplish insurmountable tasks. So I think this was a really good test for that for not only myself but the other students in my group.
My name is Thomas Green. I got to participate in ITCS 1600 Computing Professionals Team TED Talk exercise this last semester. The Team TED Talk is a 5 or 6 student research project where we collaborate together around that topic and we got to work together and develop our professional skills. The topic for our Team TED Talk was 3D printing and how that relates to space exploration. During the class, we had encountered different computing professionals, and one man that we looked into was Elon Musk, and his SpaceX program really inspired our team. And I think that's one of the great things about the class was just being able to be inspired by real-world professionals, and that really inspired and drove our project.
Throughout the project, as one could imagine, the student had to face many obstacles, including challenges with group dynamics. From ineffective communication to conflicts between the group members, they certainly was forced to learn quickly how to overcome these issues and work together in a productive manner.
The challenge that we faced in this Team TED Talk competition was, as with any group presentation, learning how to delegate tasks, how to communicate within a team. Thankfully, we had learned throughout the course how to deal with those type of issues, how to split up the work, how to, as a group, select a leader. So we had been equipped in the classroom to face those challenges.
While working on the project, it became apparent that students have a moment where everything clicks. Their mindset changes from the assignment to something they truly care and passionate about.
I think the biggest aha moment for me in this project, that moment of inspiration, was when I realized that what I was doing was something I was passionate about. Not just something I was doing for a grade, but I genuinely wanted to look into this topic. I genuinely wanted to meet with my group and develop those skills. I think that's something that students and professors should strive for, and I'm so glad that I got to experience that in this course.
The Team TED Talk has been a part of the Prospect for Success course from the College of Computing and Informatics. For more information, you can visit us at cci.uncc.edu. Thank you for watching.